Hey guys, today we've got a special guest, my dad. He hardly ever films down here with us, so it's a nice little change. Today we're gonna be teaching you how to tie a T-knot. And this knot works really well for the high-low rigs. It's a great knot to use if you're trying to tie a rig that's not gonna get tangled.
So just imagining, it depends the depth of the water, you know, the sinker, right? So I was assuming I will have about 18 to 20 inches. So I'll make a loop, right? A loop. Then you go around. I would say for efficiency, 6 times to be best. I don't want to go too many times, then you're creating more problem. 4, 5, 6. So, but normally you would want to wet it up a little bit with your saliva or whatever, water. Give them a cup of water. So assuming that was you using this kind of line, right? Monofilament. But this one you don't need to. I mean, so now you tie, you see. That's the knot that preventing your hook to get wrapped around your main line. Just pull it tight. Now, the normal T-drop, when you cut that off, potentially the line could be just get undone and the hook will be off and the whole thing just separated out. But this one, this T-drop in here is made for you so you can cut it if you wanted to. So you're going back in here, you go about 6 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, important, you gotta remember, you're gonna mess up otherwise. You gotta keep this close to this. You make sure that close together. If you don't, you will have a gap between the T-drop, this knot and this knot. So therefore it will allow that to drop. That's not good. So you see one side more than the other, no worry. So you pull one side first. You just have to be patient. Now you pull this side, straighten them out. It's a very tedious work, but it works very efficient. If you want to get it, when you get it done, it will work very well. This thing is harder to tie than the other one. See, you gotta keep that. Gotta be close, okay? Remember that. That's important.
You see that right there?
That
needs to be close to it. Okay.
Now that look good.
Wow.
Right?
That's a nice looking knot.
Now when you pull with this, you don't want to pull so fast and creating heat on the line that will crumble. You know, you could have all the wavies in there. That's not good. So just try to pay attention to that and slow down.
There we go. That's a nice looking knot.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So now you could, like I say, you could cut it off, use it, or you can just go like this and go through with the hook and, you know. For instance, I don't have a very small hook, but I could show you this one. So go right through here. Well, not one time. See, one time go like this is not. I would like to go 2 times at least.
2 times.
Double it up. So that was the drop. Even with this, it looked good already, right? I mean, this is this line very flexible.
Floppy, yeah, very floppy line. It's still resisting getting tangled. And this is very important because it's kind of similar to a 3-way swivel where you've got one arm holding this out, pushing this outwards. Let's tie it one more time. Let's see. Let's try one more time.
So high and low. So you got another one, right? Same thing. A loop, right?
To a simple overhand knot about 6 times, right?
Yeah, 6 times. 1.
6 times, creating a loop.
Keep it tight if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Mm-hmm. Now water or saliva.
I don't want to gross you guys out, but I'm sure you guys do the same thing and then in the pier. I know it. I saw you guys. Don't lie. And then you guys blame the fish tastes funny. There you go. There you go. See?
There.
All right. Now.
Now this is the confusing part.
This
So
is
make another
important.
loop.
Another loop.
Another loop right here.
Okay. So let me show you.
Like this, right? And
Yeah.
then from here, we're gonna do this.
No, we go wrong way. You go to the opposite way. So here, let me
This
show
way?
you the finger. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You go ahead and do it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try. So line it up like this. 6 times again.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna pull this loop through this new loop that we've made. Just like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the tricky part is tightening it evenly. Okay.
Put it up. You gotta go up here. No, okay, wait. So, see that one. This what you don't want to do.
This is
You
what you
want
don't
to
want?
have that to go back down. You don't use your mouth anymore. I think you should just using guide with your hands. See, you're already starting to get that issue. I should let you messed up so you know.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah. No. You have to do it yourself. You cannot have me
Okay.
to hold it for you. You gotta do it right. Do it learn yourself. Yeah, just slowly but pull it and push it back down. You gotta pull both sides. Straight this out, straight to the outside. Yes. There you go. See what I mean?
Mm.
No. Yeah, you have to do it yourself. Okay? That was very good.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. You got to keep that close up to the top, where it'll start tying
So
weird.
unitize those together.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so now what you were saying is that sometimes we want to tie hooks on that are much smaller than this, and the eye won't fit onto here. Sometimes a big hook is not the way to go. What we're suggesting is cut this loop, just like that, right here.
You can cut it any way you want. They're not gonna come off anymore.
And now you've got this line right here, right? With this line, you can tie that little hook right on here. And it still has the same effect with this.
It won't come off. You hold this. There's no way to come off.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
a
this?
strong knot.
You see that
Yeah.
gap there? You see, you don't want that gap in there.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's see. Mine doesn't have any. You pull hard enough, you see one. No. You know, you just have to pull this is tighter, and hopefully you'll get rid of that gap there. Let's see if there's any. You want to form that as a T, so that pretty tight, pretty snug now. See that? Right, a snug gap. So important to not to do this one. That will be,
Floppy.
yeah, that will not call T drop anymore. Then, right? This is, we just tied this one earlier. So we'll put a screw holes here that are gonna go into your main line with a clip on, right? And then this one down here with a sinker. The reason is you can change it out easily. So sometimes you want to use the fish finder, you just snap off and then put this away and use something else, you know, so you don't have to retie every time.
All right, guys, that was a quick little lesson on how to tie the T-knot. I hope that you'll be able to apply this in your own fishing situations, which I'm sure you can. If you fish with bait, I suggest you try this knot next time you go out. I want to thank my dad for joining us on the show, teaching us a little bit about what he's been learning in Florida. My dad's been staying in Florida, I've been staying in Maryland. He's been doing all sorts of fishing, I've been doing all sorts of freezing. It's very cold here, but we're on our way to Florida in a few weeks. We're gonna be going to Jacksonville to do some inshore saltwater fishing, some jetty fishing, some surf fishing. We've got all sorts of super salty bait available right now. We've got a super sale going on as well. We've got strips here, we've got tentacles here, and we've got squid jackets here. We have sales on all of these, plus more at senkoskipper.com. We've got loads of more information and tutorials on there. Check it out.